everybody. We are your hosts, Safak, Sunny, and Shoria, Euro Hardcore fans, and welcome to our second live stream of the day for our 50 subscriber special. Now, I'm very sorry for the last live stream, how it went awfully with the audio and stuff. I'm not sure if we're going to do it again or that, but seriously, it didn't work very well. And I'm not really considering doing that kind of stream again. So, those videos I made will not be on YouTube, unfortunately. Sorry for that, but this live stream I hope you'll enjoy. Just Sari, can you make sure I probably take your word for it, and it's the same for everyone else? Can you hear me good enough? Like, good. So, let's start with the stream. So, Sarthak, firstly, we have a few football games to look at and what's happened today. I will compare it to our predictions even for our show when we have a podcast where we have all of our predictions, and at the end of the week we'll just review some of them now. Oh, okay. So I currently use the league from on the table. I'm just gonna check the kind of not really league table, but table for So this is our if you can see, have we transitioned to the next one? Yes, we have indeed. Brilliant. So if you can see, that's the points here, everyone. What did I predict? Oh, why did I predict 2-1 West Brom? Seriously, that's kind of unlikely. Okay, so Southwark has gone with 2-1 Arsenal. We have gone with me and Sunny have gone with 2-1 and 3-1 Man United respectively. I need to gain my lead back here because Southwark is 4 points clear of me, and I am 10 points clear of Sunny. I think I am. Yeah, I am. I'm 10 points clear of Sunny. So I did poorly in the past. The best week probably I had when I got 18 points, and when I got the last to last week I had a really good week, 14 points, regaining my lead. But then I lost it again. So I need to definitely up my game here. Probably the game I need to get right is Arsenal v Man United, and if I get that bang on, I will leapfrog. I will not leapfrog stuff, like at least get closer to him because in terms of points, because I can't at the moment. There's no way I can stop his lead unless actually is there a way Sartak, is there a way I can get stop your lead? Yeah, there is. There actually is. So if I get if I get Arsenal v Man United bang on and one more prediction, no, if I get Arsenal v Man United right and I get another prediction bang on, I'm guaranteed to be level with Southbank. As long as he doesn't get those predictions right. It's kind of of course I'm perfectly fine with him getting predictions right, but this is for my own. Of course, I mean it's kind of competitive. I like it how we're getting competitive spirit out here. Between us, we're considering, of course, by come May or come whenever with this COVID unpredictable situation. Uh, when we have we'll have a winner. We don't know what do you think what will the winner get? What will the winner get? Yeah. So Sudhir Pandey said hello. Hey, hello, hey, hello to you too. Um, we need to probably get the views up. I'm all excited to do that. Sana, you've commented on there as well, right? You commented as well. Yep. Yeah. I'll get it on the screen as quickly as possible. So hopefully it's transitioned to the next one. I would be if I was a Man City fan too. I'd be. Except, wait, what? Hang on a minute. Hang on, 1 minute. You're telling me that Arsenal are above Chelsea? Oh, okay. That's yeah. You don't need to get into my head. Okay. Okay, so Sheffield United have had a recent surge in form, but still, I mean, 17 losses. Do you think they'll beat Derby County's record? Yeah, I mean, I think that definitely Sheffield. To beat Derby, this is what to beat Derby's record, they cannot get more than 3 points. Like no, to beat Derby's record, they can't win for the rest of the season. If they win, and if they say like they can't win or draw more than 2 games. Yeah, I mean they brought well past his prime 36-year-old Branislav Ivanovic, former Chelsea player. But I remember actually in this one video, Eden Hazard, they were doing like this kind of thing. They were saying, and he was like talking like this kind of robot voice, Ivanovic, and then Eden Hazard fell on the floor laughing. Wait, they have Sheffield. Oh yeah, we have Sheffield versus West Brom in 3 days. That could be an interesting one. That could be an interesting. It's like basically the opposite of a title race. There's one Chelsea player, but he's not got very good rating, has he? So they got Harry Maguire, Luis Santiago Silva, Ariola, Suchek has been a great form. Cancelo, Gundogan, Gundogan, Dwight McNeil, Mane, Sterling, and Riyad Mahrez. Sterling's playing a striker. So yeah. Okay, guys. So anyone should we excuse me, should we move to the next and then so we have this one and then also so we want one more thing. So, me and Sarthak created a Premier League team of the season for each of us. Sarthak, would you like to tell yours? So your one is on the left hand side, my one is on the right hand side. So Sarthak, would you like to say yours? Okay, so my team is this one. Is this one, as you can see on the right hand side. Edison in goal. So I put Martinez. I put Edison mainly because he's on the heart of defense. When we discuss the teams, I mean, we both realize that. I mean, Edison he sometimes makes mistakes, but I think he's been solid between the sticks for Manchester City. Left back, Alex Telles. He's been brilliant as for Manchester City, sorry, United, and been one of the most underrated players before he signed, and is pretty underrated still now. So I believe he deserves a place. Thiago Silva, Chelsea favoritism. You can't blame me. If Southgate puts City players in his team, why can't I put Chelsea players in my team? I put Silva there because he's slow. He is pretty slow, but and maybe past his prime, but he's still really good and rock solid for Chelsea. Even though he made one mistake, and that was against West Brom, where we were 3-0 down in the first half and came back to be 3-3. Probably one of the most embarrassing matches I've ever watched. John Stones as my right centre back, he's been brilliant. I might have put Ruben Diaz in, but I think that John Stones probably trumps Diaz in my opinion. Then we have another City player, Man City player, our third of the team, João Cancelo. So I actually have more City players than Chelsea players. So even if I have a bit of favoritism, I don't have enough to trump City because City have been absolutely sensational this season. João Cancelo, mainly playing at left back, but mainly also being a right back. He's brilliant. Bruno Fernandes starts the midfield. Does this man need any introduction? I mean, he's probably player of this player of the year in Premier League. Give him the award. I would undoubtedly give it to him, even anyone else. And then Jack Grealish. What and then does this man need any introduction? He's been absolutely on fire for Aston Villa. He is the driving force that saved them from relegation and who's firing them up the table. And I don't know if he when Jack Grealish hits his prime, I don't know in 2 years, he might be what probably one of the best players in all of England, competing with the likes of Kane, Sancho, and Sterling. Maybe Sancho, maybe not at the moment. Let's not talk about him. And then Madison to complete the midfield trio. I think that he's been pretty good, definitely in recent periods. But I think he may have not had, like, of course, the best start. Leicester had a decent start, but not kind of falling behind. But Madison and Vardy have been the driving force to get Leicester forward. Vardy's not in this team, but I'd say he's more in team of last season. Left winger, sorry, Son. I'm putting it in there because he's been absolutely sensational. And right winger, Hakeem Ziyech. Again, Chelsea, bit of favoritism, but he's still probably in. He's an absolute baller, Hakeem Ziyech. Sartak, sorry if I borrow your term, but he is. And he's probably him and Thiago Silva are probably Chelsea's two best signings, spending 200 mil. These two, one of them came for free, one of them came for 30 mil. 30 mil, and you already have two great players, and the others basically, sorry to the other players, haven't done as much. I might have said nothing, but as a Chelsea fan, he's pretty angry. But still, they haven't done as much as Ziyech and Silva. And don't forget Eduard Mendy as well. And then we also have Harry Kane up top. Does this man need any introduction? His rule breaking 91 red card and totally deserved it at that period. He had a long injury before in the Tottenham Hotspur documentary. He had a huge injury that was a huge impact on Jose Mourinho. But he's been doing really well with Son. Probably the best. They're probably the best duo. We made a video on it a long time ago when our channel started. So yeah, I hope but I think you probably agree. And our manager is Brendan Rodgers. He's been brilliant last season. He was brilliant last season. He's been brilliant this season. Doesn't need any introduction. So that's my Premier League team of the season so far. I might get it on screen. So if Sani, if you want to send me your team of the season, I'll get it on screen. Sani, why do you literally go Tellez and Seattle? It's my choice. But anyways, everyone's opinions. Opinions. Everyone's. It's their own. So I respect your opinion, mate, Sani. But seriously, I think Tellez and Ziyech have been brilliant. By the way, guys, text me about my audio. How was my audio? Hopefully not as bad as last time. And get the viewers up. Get the viewers up. Yeah, viewers are up. Viewers are up. Perfect. Three, not the best, but we'll try and get more of you on the stream. More of you on the stream, the better. We will interact with you. Thank you very much, guys. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so I've seen Sane's. It's an interesting team. It's actually a very good team. So let's have a look at let's get the team on. So 1 minute, you might see a few pictures going around the screen. I'm sorry about that. I'm just setting up for Sane's one. All right, guys. So Sane's one will be coming up. Sane, you ready to talk about it? Okay. And also, guys, if you want to give any recommendations for videos, we will listen to them and we will reply to them. Maybe text it in the stream if you like. I would love to hear them. It would be so amazing to hear your opinions. I think if we hear the people, or the voice is yours. Seriously, I mean, if we will do anything to make this experience the best for you, because YouTube isn't about YouTube isn't about like now it's become all money and monetization and whatnot, but it's of course all about keeping you guys happy and entertained. That's what every channel is about, and it's no different for us. So get the suggestions flowing in. Every single suggestion counts, and it could come to better content for you guys, content you enjoy, and yeah. So I'm pretty sure Fartak and Sani would agree. So you've been seeing a few things moving around on the screen. That's just to make it look better. So Sani, my one's on the middle. Fartak's is on the far left. Sani's is on the far right. So Sani, would you like to introduce your Premier League team of the season so far?
First up. Next up, we have Andy Robertson.
Okay, guys. pardon? Okay, so wait, wait, what game? Pardon? I couldn't hear you. Ohio Lola. Okay, so this game is a really fun game. We're gonna play it with you right now. So Sarthak introduced this to me. Sane, have you heard of Ohio Lola? Have you played it? Yeah, cool. So we've all played it, and I hope let's move to the higher or lower. So I'm gonna move to the scene with the yeah, this is it. This is our thing. The higher or lower on transmarket.com. Make sure you check it out if you want to play it on your own and send us your scores if you like. How well did you do? Aguero probably. I think Aguero. Higher. Higher. Yeah, next one. Lower, 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 lower. Yeah, what? 15 minutes. Oh, higher, higher. He's way right. Richarlison's definitely higher. He's not an fantastic anymore. Yeah, he's not as high. Yeah. I think he deserves like at least 40 mil. Higher, higher. Indeed, he's higher. Indeed, he's actually lower. Higher, he's way higher. Same here. Let's go to Bundesliga. Bundesliga. If that was if that was an option saying hardcore, I'd take it. Higher, yeah. Not even. Oh, higher, higher, way higher. 17 mil was the lower. There is no way this guy will be more expensive than 70 mil. How about Catalan? He was on loan at Newcastle. I think he's higher. What? Wow. Since when was he that? Let's do what most valuable player. Let's do FIFA 21 ratings. And then I think this is really hard. Yeah, because there's no. Yeah, higher, 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 higher. I do these back to front and front to back and front to back. Lower. He's 82. Wilfred Zaha, he's higher. He's 83. Even. Even Steven. What? I think that might be the winter rating refresh. Higher. Yeah. Lower. 80. I thought it was 79 actually. Last one. Even. On average. I think it's lower. What? Yeah, I mean, will they come up with them back? Pedri, high, higher, fair enough. Oh, oh, I know. Michael Keane's lower. Michael Keane's lower. No, yeah, finally, we got one right. Let's go. And Mbappe is not as hit. He's like 20 mil. 35 mil. He's not that expensive. He's way higher. Your ranking's not. He's really good. Sorry, Liverpool fans, but he's really good. Probably lower. Lower, I think he's lower. 40 mil. So close. I knew it was 40 something mil. Oyarzabal, he's like 50 mil. 70 mil. Oyarzabal is actually a pretty good player. Maguire, is he got lower? 40 mil. Oh, geez. He's got like 100 dollars higher. Higher. No, it's higher or lower? He's like lower. Guerrero. Guerrero. Okay. He is higher. Only just, but still higher. Yeah, he's younger, so he's higher. Gabriel. Look at yeah, 30 mil. Most expensive player in the world. EAs are higher. He likes 50 mil, 40, 48 mil. Vlasic, 30 mil. CSKA also. Neymar higher. He's like 200 mil. 120. Mbappe is even higher. And Thuram's way low. There's no way Thuram's that expensive. Yeah. Yeah, we what we saw. Pretty off. Even, I think he's even. He's 50 mil. Close. I told you it was even. Okay. I think I'm gonna stop. Gonna go and control my industry. Sounds like I think you can play. I'm going to go and just search up for something else we might do today. Okay, guys. Yeah, they've been brilliant, haven't they? That's why I'm actually thinking that Luis Suarez objective card, the moments card in FIFA Ultimate Team. He's really, really, he's a really sick card. I can't tell you how amazing he is. In real life, he's also. Uh, let's have a look here. Analytics. Okay. Who was recently actually banned for betting. He was actually recently banned. And also, I'd like to discuss with you guys. Do you think that if a top coach was put into a relegation battle with like not a really good team, with like let's say like no disrespect to Chris Wilder and Sheffield United, let's say Chris Wilder was sacked, Sheffield United, if let's say Pep Guardiola or someone else, like I don't know, Jurgen Klopp, Thomas Tuchel, but he is one of the best, but of us now at Chelsea, I won't say anymore. Anyway, Hansi Flick, if one of them took over Sheffield United, would they keep them up? Yes or no, and why? Okay, I'll tell you this. If it's Klopp, yes. If it's Pep, no. If it's Flick or Tuchel or someone else, someone similar, maybe because it kind of depends. I say probably, but not 100% sure. Yeah, I say if it's Mourinho, he definitely do it. But Pep, no, because the Sheffield United do not have any players that Pep would have. Well, precisely. The reason we can't handle losing, will do anything to not lose. And what's the main thing he does to not lose? He won't do like what do a Mourinho cheat like he did at Real Madrid. Mourinho did. He would Klopp would motivate them like he would motivate them like heck. Seriously, he would literally go like he'd motivate them till the cows come home. Seriously, and then whatever happens, he'd motivate them until they realize that until they can't be motivated anymore. Seriously, and then once they're that motivated, then I think Klopp can keep them up. For relegation battles, you don't need tactics; you need motivation, and that's where I think Flick and Tuchel and that kind of manager they are in the middle. They have tactics, but also motivation. Pep is totally tactics, no motivation in my opinion. Sorry, Pep, but it's true. Mainly tactics. And for tactics and for Pep's tactics, you need that player with like Barca DNA, air quotes. Messi, Xavi, Iniesta. You don't get those players everywhere. And you will definitely not get them in a relegation level team. No disrespect, Sheffield United. But still, you're not going to have players like them. And you don't have enough money as well to sign them. City can spend all their life and then get a Barca DNA player and then spend money with them and then you spend money on them. I mean, it's perfectly fine for them, but for any other team, it would be kind of hard. So this is why Pep would not save a team from relegation who don't have the money and the players and like that. Pep is a tactician. He needs the right players for the right tactics to work. Otherwise, they're not going to work. And also, Pep has never ever been an assistant manager. Jose was an assistant at Barca. I'm pretty sure Tuchel was an assistant. I don't know. I'm not sure about Klopp either. But I think Tuchel was. I think Flick was an assistant for Germany. Not sure about Klopp, but even if he wasn't, he'll motivate them. Pep always has the top job, and in the top job, when I say the top job, I mean a top job at a top club. Like literally, he'll be at the elite. He never wants to go. He won't go down there. He wants it like this is like even controversial, but let's say like if a club has money, I mean nowadays I don't know how much Pep's paid, but I mean City can pay everybody because they have the money. PSG can pay everybody because they have the money. Chelsea can pay. Spurs depends, but they're pretty frugal. Even Sané, I'm pretty sure you know they're pretty frugal with their spending, especially with the new stadium. But yeah, the you need Pep. Pep goes to the elite, and if you've been, no disrespect, kind of spoiled with being at the top every single time, winning major honors, relegation, like so, for the managers like Sam Allardyce, who I'm not trying to be rude here, but like in kind of the lower leagues, lower stature clubs, he knows what it's like to be there. He knows what it means to those guys out there. He knows what it means. And that's why he puts every last drop of motivation and effort in. And so is Klopp. Klopp was at mine, what, literally languishing at the bottom end of Bundesliga. Same with Tuchel. He was at the same. Flick, I don't know, but he has been yeah he has. I think he definitely has it. I think I've talked enough, but yeah, I think you get my point, right? I've talked enough. Where is he? So Atleti have 7 points clear of the city rivals Real. Real are just ahead of Sevilla. Sevilla are 2 points ahead of Barcelona. However, Barca have a game in hand. How many? I can't see very well on the screen. Let me have a look one closer. Yeah, Barca have one more game than Villarreal and Sevilla. And Atleti have 2 games in hand. So this is true. Atleti, I must say, are probably the city of this year. It is of the La Liga. What do you think? They're like the Man City of the elite La Liga, having games in hand and still being at the top of the table. And look, even some teams in the lower end are playing more games than Atleti. And even some teams. Hang on, let's see. 1 minute. Oh, I'm sorry if this guy. I'm just zooming in just to see, but Valencia, they're 13th and played 3 more games than Atleti. Um, LG Huesca, no disrespect, but they're kind of the lower ones. They were kind of close to getting. But again, they were playing, I think, in the second division. Getafe, I'm surprised. Actually, they did pretty well. The Madrid club, they actually played, I think, in Madrid. Granada did really well. So are Real Sociedad, but they maybe lost their touch a little bit. Villarreal and fifth. I think it's an entertaining La Liga. La Liga is probably doing just as well as the Premier League in terms of entertainment. And probably just as it's not competitive, like really competitive, like the Premier League. You always have the three top dominating clubs, but I think it's been a little different. Barcelona's slipping down, Real, and then you got Atleti, who probably could, probably will at this rate be La Liga champions. I think they could, and probably will at this rate. Atletico Madrid, will become La Liga champions. I think they'll probably win the La Liga if they continue at this rate. They're definitely the favorites. If they don't win, someone, I mean, either Kareem Ben, like, I mean, if Real signs Ronaldo somehow in the last week of the transfer window and he scores a gazillion goals, which is not going to happen, and then there's only like, let's say Messi has a final gift to Barcelona and just brings them the title somehow. I don't know what's going to happen, but I think that definitely well, there's surprises everywhere. The last time Atleti won the league, it was so close. They won it by the skin of their teeth, literally like hanging by a thread. Barca were hanging by a thread from the La Liga title. Atleti, however, was still celebrating. Simeone, what do you think about Simeone? Does he deserve the title? Yeah, Cholo Simeone. Guys, if you're watching, please comment in the chat. I want to see some discussion, of course. A discussion is my opinion is probably the most important thing, and we're talking about important things. Not really that many viewers, but who cares? We'll deal with what we have, and we enjoyed these. Of course, Sarthak, Sunny, you enjoy do you enjoy these live streams that we're doing? Yeah, I love the live streams too. At the moment, I've only got 4 concurrent viewers, but loads of playbacks. It's like we've had a few spikes and stuff, but yeah, as we enter the end of our first hour of the stream, we'll probably go on for a bit. And yeah, anything else you think we can do, South Any? I'm definitely thinking anything else. I actually had a good idea. You want to listen to it? In 30 seconds, name your club's entire starting 11. Let's see. How many seconds can you name your club's entire starting 11 in? Like, do you know your club, top to bottom, back to front? Okay, who's gonna go first? Okay, I'm gonna time it on my watch. So, actually, yeah, I'm gonna time it. I'll say, okay, 3. Then remember, start from goalie, then go to attack. 3, 2, 1. Your time starts now. That was about 17 seconds ish. I'll go next. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Mendy, Chilwell, Silva, Zuma, Reece James, Kante, Kovacic, Havertz, Ziyech, Pulisic, and Werner. That was 9 seconds. 10 seconds. Okay. So Sané did it in 16.9 seconds. I did it in 9.8 seconds. Saw that. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. $11.2 seconds. So ranking is hey, can someone write this down on a piece of paper quickly? Sorry. The Sané, you did it in 16.9 seconds. I did it. Sarthak did it in 11.2 seconds. I think it was. And I did it in 9.8 seconds. So can someone write that down just quickly, like in the chat or something? Let's see. Can I'll just type it quickly. Um. So come on, guys. Come on, you hardcore fans. So I'm just typing. I'm pretty sure you guys can see I'm typing. Okay. And also the viewers will be able to see it. No. Sorry, that was a quick response, but no. No, in my opinion. In my opinion, 2 seasons ago was far too. I think from 2018-19. 2018-19. Southback, I'm very sorry, but you just only got the title. What? Pardon? Yeah. Oh, look how close this is with the title race. I mean, maybe look. I mean, title race and top four race are 2 different dimensions, but still, title race that the top four race was even more just as close. I mean, look at that. Arsenal 70, Tottenham 71, Chelsea 72, then tonight Liverpool 97. Look, that's far more competitive than it is right now, the actual season. I mean, apart from the fact that the top, I know that